I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I'm a Catholic, she's a Catholic. I can never do wrong. I'm so innocent, this is my song. But when I'm flirting, when she's flirting, I'm a stone cold top. What do you mean? I'm so innocent for this. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, but no one ever. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know
Hello, hello! Bon Sour to Bubba Dog and Bon Sour to Bexy from the shower. Hello. It's lovely to see you both. How are you? Okay, I didn't want to go anyway. Bubba Dog, me and you, we speak the same stubborn language. How are you all? Right, let me get my overlay on. Let me get my desktop audio on. She's a little bit sideways. Okay, we can fix that. Okay. A little bit backlit, so you'll have my shadow, but that's it. I only want to go to church. That's all I want. I want a nice, safe, churchy space. Can I have my phone there? Is that going to show my screen? No, it's going to show the side of it. I can get away with that. I'm shattered. Long busy day at work, so getting wet and clean, but so I can chill. Hey, beautiful. Get yourself wet and clean. I see you. All right. Deep sea creature today. I'm going to have to do some research because I don't know deep sea creatures very well. I didn't do marine biology. I did land biology. Make sure I've got enough ink. Don't have a huge amount of ink, but I'll use up the rest before I refill. Tired and still have to practice bass today. And I mean a lot of bass. Oh, Bubba. Well, I believe in you. I bass believe in you. You know what's going to be nice when it turns to the summer and I can be backlit by natural light? I have two ideas for this. An introspective piece where I am the deep sea creature. And then a fable. I like that. There's a vampire squid. Oh my god. Well, I'm not streaming First Descendant, but thank you. Thank you, Stream Elements, for that. Giant isopod. Gulper eel. Japanese spider crab. Giant squid. Animals of the deep. Deep sea fish. Doesn't have to be fish, it's just creatures. They can be fictional, I suppose. The lanternfish is the most famous one, isn't it? Oh wow! Sampling via deep trawling indicates that lanternfish account for as much as 65% of all deep sea fish biomass. Wow! I didn't know that. They're the cool kids on the block. Huh. Go into a kind of camp with one of the best bassists in the world. Tell me more, Bubba. Whoa, the black swallower is a species... Okay, look up the black swallower. That is a cool fish. It has a distendable stomach. Hang on, let me get the image for you. Look at this thing. Look at this thing! How freaky is this? Ooh! Ew, look at it. And I'll just be there with her eyes. Even this, Bexy. It's not too far. Go check him out. He's a madman. I will, Bubba Dog. I'll screenshot that. Solo, I am a white swaller, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, Bubba Dog. Right? Look at the state. That's freaky as hell. A unique set of teeth. It had fangs that are incurved and almost fully straight. Has mobile fangs, which means the fangs are loose in their sockets. Oh god, it's a monster! Okay, I kind of love this anglerfish. Hang on. Why is this just a meme? Oh my god, it's a GIF. Why is it a GIF? I don't think I can put a GIF on screen. Look at this. Who got this information? If that ain't me, I don't know what is. Hi there. Well, that's a picture to come to. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Never too far. Oh, thank you, Bexy. Hi, Christian. How you doing? Worse now you've seen this, I bet. Fish. White bread in the body of Christ made it. Sure, I believe you. I believe you. I really do. Why is that such a reaction meme? I kind of want to keep that. Pelican eel. Okay. Let's get going with this. They all have adaptation to high pressure and darkness. They're all pretty spiny. Run! Run! Hiking! How you doing? They've all got big black eyes. I'll put lantern there as well. Because I know that the lanternfish has its own lantern. Head and shoulders time. Oh yeah, Bexy. I think I need either my mum or therapy after seeing that. Both. Can we have him as an emote someday, please? You want... Hang on. You want this as an emote? I'm keeping him on my thing. I love him. I will not be stubborn anymore. Good, all you. I'm glad to hear that, Jinx. Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye. New profile pic. Who dis? By the blurb suggestion option. I haven't looked at it yet, but I did go through. I have seen that there is something waiting for me on blurb, but I haven't looked at it yet. What else do they have? They have teeth. Many, many teeth. Rows of teeth. It was what I made myself. No way, Bexy! What a vibe. I can't wait to hear it. 5 species of deep sea fish be on the verge of extinction right now. How? We don't mess with the deep sea. Deep sea. What is the deep sea? The ocean depth where light begins to fade. Definitely could be used as a metaphor. Strong metaphor on that. Would a megalodon fit deep sea creature as well? Yes. So would a kraken. Oh, good, Bexy. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, no light. Natural light does not penetrate deep ocean, with the exception of the upper part of blah, blah, blah. Since photosynthesis is not possible, plants and phytoplankton cannot live in this zone, as they are primary producers. So it's full of predators. Some of the area is close to the hydrothermal vents. This energy comes from organic material drifting down from the photic zone. The sinking organic material is composed of algal particles, detritus and other forms of biological waste, which is collectively referred to as marine snow. This is fascinating. But mostly predators. Because pressure on the ocean increases by about 1 atmosphere for every 10 meters of depth, the amount of pressure experienced by many marine organisms is extreme. Until recent years, the scientific community lacked detailed information about the effects of pressure on most deep-sea organisms, because the specimens encountered arrived at the surface dead or dying, weren't observable at the pressures at which they lived. With the advent of traps that incorporate a special pressure-maintaining chamber, undamaged larger metazoan animals have been retrieved from the deep sea in good condition. Salinity is remarkably constant throughout the deep sea. Okay, cool. Oh wow, it's about 20 degrees down there. Huh, you'd expect it to be really cold. No seasonal changes, naturally. Alright, that's good to know. Gathering information. Same, Bubba Dog, same. Don't forget natural fluorescence, It's how creatures generate light, aka anglerfish. Oh yeah. Many deep sea creatures have jelly-like flesh. Ooh, that's interesting. Which I guess compacts into normal flesh when they're down there. Slow metabolisms, unspecialized diets, preferring to sit and wait for food rather than waste energy searching for it. Watery muscles and skeletal structures. Many species are hermaphroditic. As finding mate hard. Oh no, I just clicked on the bloody wrong thing. Fish often have larger than normal tubular eyes with only rod cells, which means they see in black and white. See in black and white. Counter-illumination via bioluminescence. Oh my goodness, that's brilliant. Wait, so how they see is they illuminate their body and look at them casting shadows on their prey. Oh, that's fascinating. Need to get on Bestie's case. She's on the fence about calling 111 for her foot and she's resisting. Yeah, no, she needs to call 111. I asked my mum about it because, you know, NHS. And I got my mum to send her a voice note. I've already been on her case. I got my mother to send her a voice note saying, can you call 111? Because you can't walk. That is insane. So what they do is they sit and wait. And when they think they sense a form of prey on their like freaky little tendrils, they'll be like flash, and then they'll look to see where the silhouette was. That is fascinating. Dude, nature's so cool. Sorry. This was me all the way through my master's degree. Hang on, I need to calm down. That's, you know, kind of an interesting fact. It's fine. Sinking, living, dead organic matter which falls. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me put a separate one here for diet, because that's actually quite interesting. They eat whale carcasses over, like, a really long time because they have such slow metabolisms. And falling detritus. They're literally bottom feeders. Happy Newt's nerd noises. Look, it makes me happy. Is that not the most interesting thing you've heard all day? They use it to detect the eye shine of other fish as well. So they're scavengers that occasionally... They're scavengers built like predators. Like the wolves of the ocean. In addition, there are a number of filter feeders that feed upon organic particles using tentacles. Marine bacteriophages. Oh god, I need to tell you guys about bacteriophages. Did you know bacteria has a virus that has been chasing it through all of its life? There are specialized bacterial killing viruses. It's the next step beyond antibiotics. Bacteriophages. Look them up. They are so interesting. Bacteriophages play an important role. That's interesting. And deep sea is getting increasingly acidic because of us. Increasingly acidic and radioactive, but it doesn't look like that's a huge problem at the moment. There are species that do not primarily rely on dissolved organic matter for their food. These species and communities are found at hydrothermal vents. All right. I'm just reading this. I'm just interested in it now. So they don't drink. They literally absorb water through their skin because they're jelly. Oh, this is cool. Getting sneaky with it in AC2 and I'm not money farming, I promise. I see you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, boy. They possess molecular adaptations. Wow. Open skull and cartilage based formation. That's so cool. They're so squishy. Banhammer, kill him, monkey. Pale, how you doing? Pale, I gotta show you something real quick. If you just could, if you could look, so if you could look really close to the screen, because it's a really small picture. If you could just get in real close, and then I'll show you a picture of a deep sea creature that we found. Just get in real close, because it's really hard to see. Tell me when you're ready. Get in the cuddle puddle, yeah. Bubba, Jinx. I promise you it's not this bad drawing of one. Do it, alright, if you're ready. It's very small, so... Is that not the most human fish you've ever seen? It's judging us for real. We love him anyway. We found him. Please. We're not making him into an emote, I promise. Looks at my ex, ugly thing. Oh, Connor. Also, hi Connor, how you doing? Other than angry with the ex. We've been learning about fish and it's super cool. It's really cool. BRB, all good, Pale? I presume you're going to talk to a therapist after saying that. Okay, what else can I research on this? I guess I need to pick out a specific animal. Oh, that's a cool fish. Saber-tooth fish. That's a cool fish. He would fit right in. He really would. I'm back. Hey, Vexy, how you doing? Small, fierce-looking deep sea. Family is small with just 8 species. They're oversized, recurved, palatine teeth, similar to that of saber-toothed cats. Ooh. We've been nerding out about fish, Vexy, and I got a little bit overexcited, I'm going to be honest. Can I reassure you my mind is okay? I just ended a therapy session. Let's go, Bubba! Proud of you for going. They're making you blush is a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Begsy? Okay, I'm reading about anal fins right now and I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure that has a place in my story. They eat like a snake. They unhinge their jaw. They're so freaky and I love them. And they go through a metamorphosis. And they're visual predators. They have telescopic upward pointing eyes. And they use the silhouette again. That's kind of fascinating because you'd sort of assume, like shining a torch in a tunnel, you'd assume that they're using the light to look forward, but they're using the light to look at the silhouette. Can I get a fish emote as a reward? Yes. Want to know cool deep sea creature? Check out the 6-gill shark. 6-gill shark. Oh, that is cool. Oh, look at his eyes! He kind of has cute eyes, not gonna lie. Been listening, hearing you speak so passionately is so true. Oh yeah, Bexy. Love hearing people speak passionately about the things they love. I'm glad you enjoy it because it's so gross. Bubba's still on that fish emote. He's gonna get it. Freaky fish, freaky fish. I say he's gonna get it. You a he or a she, Bubba? Have I ever asked that? What are your pronouns? We riding pirate who drowned smut today? Maybe. Maybe. Pirate who gets eaten by deep sea creature. They're ancient, like some can be several centuries old. Oh no, that would be excellent for a fable. To have a difference in age. I like that. Six rows of saw-like teeth. Ooh. Do you read it? I mean, I've never had a reply to the other photos. Don't know what you mean. Maybe. So you were Vigs. So you were Vigs. That's awesome. They're global too. That's kind of fascinating. Not a lot of species achieve that. Although sluggish in nature, the blunt-nosed six-gill shark is capable of attaining high speeds for chasing and catching its prey. It's a generalist species. So again, they're scavengers. I am a he, but I'll never be him. The fish. I may be peak performance, but I'll never be him. That's not a reply, that's straight up denial. Don't know what you mean. Or her or them, I don't know fish gender. Well, apparently a lot of them are hermaphrodites. That's something else we found out. Because finding a mate is so difficult, they just decide to clone themselves. And because they move so slow, it looks like they live longer. Jinx is right. You can have, like, centuries-old ones. Which is fascinating. These guys are I can never say it. Oviparous. Oviviparous. There we go. Yeah, they live on a longer, like, they live on a longer, time frame than we do. Females reach maturity at 18 to 35 years of age. Their teeth are especially adapted for courtship. The male nips at the female's gill slits, using its longer cusp teeth. This action is thought to entice the female into mating. Hello! They get seasonal scars around their gill slits. They give each other hickeys. Fish is so real for that. Denialception. Denying the denial. I'm gonna deny that again. Don't know what you mean. I really wish they lived on Earth. I wish they weren't space fish. Look at the turtle. 300 years of life easy, right? It's fascinating. It's their metabolism. It's slow. They can go for prolonged periods of time with no food. It's so cool. 7:30, because live episode of EastEnders will be on. All good, Connor. You watch that. You have fun. Enjoy more bathtub death. Nibbling the slits. That's definitely some foreplay. It's also an interesting way to let them know you are a male. Blue Planet 2. Oh, wow. In Blue Planet 2 was filming them. Blunt-nosed six-gill sharks were filmed feeding on a whale fall. In the behind-the-scenes footage, the sharks attacked the deep-sea submersible as the crew members tried to collect the video footage, thinking that they were competition. The sharks used their bodies to try and fend off the submarine, only leaving it behind once they realised that the sub was not there to feed. That must have been freaky. Huh, that's cool. Okay, they've only been tagged a couple of times. I like that. Six gills are cool. Me too, Fish. Me too. I get you. I feel you. Hey there, baby. You single nyum nyum. Nyum nyum. Not the bathtub death mentioned. No, for real. The largest hexacoid shark. Primitive order of sharks. They're the same as they were in fossils found hundreds of years later. You got to appreciate the stubbornness, right? Do they have global distribution? At what level are they, though? Okay, six gill is significant because a lot of modern sharks, modern day sharks have 5 gills. They've evolved to have 1 gill less. What lives with... So they feed off of whale falls, we know that. Dogfish, a close relative of the blunt-nosed 6-gill shark. Other 6 and 7-gilled shark. Monogeans, a type of parasite that lives on the gills. Maybe that's why they nibble each other. It's like grooming behavior. Are they Christian though? I don't think Christianity's reached that deep. You'd have to get like a monk and put him in a pressurized container. Cookie cutter shark, a smallest predator that may bite out circular pieces of larger marine animals. Oh, they're preyed on by the killer whale and the white shark. So the killer whale can go quite deep. Let's look at the dogfish. Squalidae. Squaliforms, second order of sharks. Having earned their name after a group of fishermen reportedly observed the species chasing down smaller fish in dog-like packs. That's so cool. 6-gill has 6, I think due to the oxygen content in the depths, so they thought, fuck, I need more oxygen, and grew another gill! Jinx, that's fascinating, I love that. Would you date a flat earther? I don't think I could. I would respect their opinion, and also respectfully walk away. Know about the parasite that eats the tongue of fish? Yes! And then they stay, they take the place of the tongue. They're freaky. They take the place of the tongue and they eat what the fish is trying to eat as well. Vex, isn't that just a normal person? No, no it's not! Jellyfish and squid. Oh, unlike virtually all other shark species, dogfish sharks possess venom, which coats their dorsal spines. What? This is fascinating. Hang on. The venom is mildly toxic to humans and would be harmful if the shark were to be mishandled. The livers and stomachs of the Squalidae contain the compound squalamine, which possesses the property of reduction of small blood vessel growth in humans. That's fascinating. Hello, fellow animal nerd. Oh yeah, she's coming out today. Highly migratory. Okay, we're looking at classifications now, which I don't need for my little fictional story. Different opinions to me on flat earth politics, and as soon as they said their opinion I was like, nope. It's whether you can, it's an investment of energy, you know, to convince them that science exists. Some crazy stuff to disagree on. For real though. I could respect their opinion, but we wouldn't be talking about it because I'm not holding a toddler's hand and convincing them that science, you know, science. Let's look at the classic anglerfish. We haven't looked at this one yet. Oh, they're so freaky. Aren't anglerfish ridiculously small? People always think they're huge. They're known for their sexual dimorphism, which is extreme, with the males being several orders of magnitude smaller than the females. They love a big mama. Anglerfish have a flap. What a sentence. I have a flap too. No, they vary. Sounds like the Pets channel. Humans are not real, actually. Look, Bubba, who's to say we're not all running in a simulation right now? Teeny tiny because they get sucked up by the females and disintegrated into a new baby? Or is that a different fish? Tell me that's real. That's insane. Hang on, there's a reproduction tab. Employ an unusual mating method. Because individuals are locally rare, encounters are also very rare. Therefore, finding a mate is problematic. When scientists first started capturing the anglerfish, they noticed that all the specimens were female. Yeah, because they're eating the males with their gooches. These individuals were a few centimeters in size, and all of them had appeared to be parasites attached to them. Turns out these parasites were highly dimorphic males. They're in a polyandrous mating system. In some species of anglerfish, fusion between male and female when reproducing is possible due to the lack of immune system keys that allow antibodies to mature and be receptors for T cells. What? And the liberals poison the sun. I'd like to request the difficulty be lowered, please. Peaceful mode, ideally. I'd like that. Attach themselves and feed off her blood supply. Oh, so it is like a parasite. What's the fish that fart out like thousands of babies? Seahorses kind of do. They do. Okay, free-living males and unparasitized females in these species never have fully developed gonads, so they can't have children unless... Well, they can't have young unless they get a male parasite. Some taxa males have jaws that are never suitable or effective for prey capture, so they can't eat either. They're the parasites. When a male finds a female, he bites into her skin and releases an enzyme that digests the skin of his mouth and her body, fusing the pair down to a blood vessel level. No! I just thought they were freaky little light bulbs. Symbiotic news. They're fish. He gets protection and food. She gets the baby batter. It is symbiotic. Are they fish? I don't think they count as fish. Jinx is I'm here for the vibes. Let's look up. Seahorse. We'll know then. Ah, they're a bony fish. So they're not quite a fish, but they're called a bony fish. The male becomes dependent on the female host for survival by receiving nutrients via their shared circulatory system and provides the sperm to the female in return. After fusing, males increase in volume and become much larger relative to free-living males of the species. They live and remain reproductionarily functional as long as the female lives and can take part in multiple spawnings. Multiple males can be incorporated into a single individual female with up to 8 males in some species. I've watched many documentaries. See, I don't know a lot about fish because I definitely just studied land. Turns out they are. I'm so smart. You are smart, Connor. Oh my god. This is the freakiest thing. It is smart, though. Oh, wow. Okay. That's fascinating. So, anglerfish are really, really freaky. I'm not sure about that, guys. I'm not sure about that, guys. Oh, human consumption. We've been eating them. Tail meat is known as monkfish or goosefish. Widely used in cooking and is often compared to lobster tail in taste and texture. Anglerfish is especially heavily consumed in South Korea. Eat those freaky guys. The light bulb on an anglerfish is a modified fin ray that contains millions of bacteria that produce light. That's pretty cool. So it's a bulb of bacteria. Behaving himself for once. Hey, Vexy! We love a good, well-behaved baby. Adding Connor to the list of fish experts. Absolutely. Most armored fish in history also big teeth, which are not teeth, and they skull. Yeah, they don't have. They have an open skull. It's really freaky. A lot of them have open skulls. Bioluminescence. There are a lot of species of anglerfish. We still don't know why anglerfish produce light. Huh. They're also allowing them to be infected by bacteria and also to be taken over by the male. Two balls misses one hit. Go on, Bubba Dog. I believe. Alright, well this has been fascinating. So, we need to make some sort of writing out of this. As much as I'd like to do a scientific writing. Because it's so fascinating. I can't. I've got to write something. Okay. I like the idea of introspective. And I like the idea of the fable as well. But what would the fable be about? What do we have to learn from deep sea fish? Or deep sea creatures? Allows them to hitchhike. But they allow them to be part of their circulatory system because they don't allow their T cells to mature, which is wild. Can we see the fish again? Always. I know why you're here. I know why you're here. I miss him, her, them. I love the little feet. It's got like little feet fins. They look like chicken legs. Right, there is our page. Our note page, anyway. What can I make out of this? I like the idea of the introspective piece and drawing metaphors. Let's try the introspective piece first. Drawing metaphors between hiding in the deep, becoming nastier, still wanting to be seen with the bioluminescence, being weaker. There's something there. He's my cutie pie. He is. He sees his girlfriend. He has a bigger schlong than he does. Christian. Side eye from that fish, though. That's why you're all here. You don't want me right now. You want the fish. Okay. We'll try the introspective piece first. Metaphors. Can I spell metaphors? I hope so. Teeth. The teeth on it. No, for real. We do though. You guys. Who's messaging me? Amazon. Oh, and Bestie. Hang on. Bestie. Hey, Bestie's turned on me in the group chat. She's making fun of me. Hang on a minute. Don't turn on me because I tell you to go to A&E. Peg leg Bestie. Okay, Bestie, please call 111. Bestie? Oh, here we go. Hello, sexy. I have come to the conclusion that... Bestie calls me sexy. Don't worry about it. Yes. I'm gonna call the doctors again tomorrow, and if they still won't see me sooner, I'll call 111. Let's go! Let's go, bestie! Take care of yourself! She texts me she will if she can't be seen by a doctor. There we go. She just texted me that too. Brilliant. Brilliante. We convince her. There's something about the metaphor about being a weak organism but being held together by pressure. There's a metaphor in there somewhere. Bennem Dafish. I should. You're welcome, Newts. Thank you. What else? Large eyes. I guess it's lonely down there. If you can't find mates, you're not finding a lot of other fish. Biolumens could represent that you still want to be seen. Sorry, I'm not texting Bestie. I always nearly say Bexy. Alright, here we go. Don't hit the mic. The mic's broken, by the way. Spines. I feel like a really, like... a really visceral descriptive piece of turning into, metaphorically, a deep sea creature. right? With the first line being, I think I'm turning into a deep sea creature. Then I get all excited thinking you're texting me. Oh yeah? Okay, I'll just remember these because it's gonna help with the descriptive language. No notification because it's bestie you're texting. Listen, if I'm chasing you up on a hurt foot, I'm gonna be texting you. She came to my she came to visit for a little while last week, and she like hobbled to the front door, and I was like, "You've broken that." And she's still not gotten a damn X-ray. And she's been off work. She's supposed to be going back next week. She's a silly goose, is what she is. Silly goose. How am I going to start this? I think I'm becoming a deep sea creature. Pudding? What do you want, Windows? I can't see what Windows wants. Windows? What do you want? I've been sinking downwards for a while. Only now. And now I've started to feel like yeah, let's start with that as an introduction. I don't like it, but we'll start with it. I'd like to speak about it like my mind and my body are adapting and draw metaphors. I'm not the best with metaphors though, I'm too autistic. Also, to make you all aware, it sounds like there's an argument going on. And I will turn the mic off if it comes upstairs, but I just might be a bit distracted. There's a little bit of an argument going on. First, I felt my mouth split open. And fill. First, I felt my mouth split open and fill with razor-sharp words. This is like speaking your mind, having a big mouth. That's it, I'm gonna get my sword. Do you know what it is, Jinx? And you know what's really sad about it? It's like having a toddler. It's his birthday soon. And he's unhappy with the amount of attention he's receiving. So, you know. You know. They snagged my lips and tongue. On the way out. This is speaking your mind and also saying what you don't mean. Right, Jinx? I don't get it either. And there's, at the moment, there's 4 parties planned for it. There's a cruise, a holiday, a dinner, and a weekend away. I'll tell you how many I'm going to. Right, Bubba? Right? Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Is this metaphor is a little bit loose, but first I felt my mouth split open and fill with razor-sharp words. They snagged my lips and tongue on the way out, becoming garbled nonsense, and opening my treacherous mouth even more. It's like a horrific transformation into a deep-sea creature that is a mental health one as well. And not a single one in it! Not a single one approved by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ! For 4 opportunities for some bonkage. Every time I hear about this guy, the hole I'm gonna dig him grows my depth by a foot. It's gonna be a deep hole. It's gonna be a deep hole. Better get digging. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too dang bad. Keep on digging. Okay, so we've described the mouth. My fingers webbed into fins. Unable to grasp the simplest conceptual objects. You're not gonna have enough earth under you to do that? You're gonna dig through the earth? He's in China already? Fuck it, I'll just yeet him and send him into the atmosphere on the other side. Mars! Enough force, I love that start. Thank you, Bexy! I think it's kind of a little bit like losing your sanity. I think that's the way this is going. It's about sinking deeper, losing your sanity, but maybe being quite happy with that? You know? Okay. Then as I sank deeper, my fingers webbed into fins, unable to grasp the simplest conceptual objects. Instead, they propelled me down. Maybe some repetition. This character's losing their mind. But loving every second. Yeah, exactly, Bexy. Because it's quiet. It's quiet down there. You know? It's quiet, and you're able to see yourself as you are, and you're able to see others for what they are. It's deep and quiet, you know? And it's surprisingly warm according to science. I love this. Thank you, Bexy! I wasn't sure if I didn't take the prompt. Like, I know, I could write about a literal deep sea creature, but I don't know. Introspection. It's a day for that, and that's okay. Lovecraftian twist, and it's actually originated around Cthulhu, and he's a huge Optimus demon. I would love that. The origins of Cthulhu. Man just wanted a little piece. Okay, what is this? Bestie! Bestie, just ring 111 tonight. Bexy, what did you just do? Did you have enough for that already? Holy cannoli, Bexy! Just noticed. You want another one? You got another one. Alright, hang on. I need to write this on a piece of notepaper so I remember. It won't be like last time where you waited like a week. You waited more than a week. You were very patient with me. Is this a spare piece of paper? Yeah, this will do. Thank you, Bexy, for that amazing amount of books. Shall I send it to the same address? Your viewership is greatly appreciated, as are you. Yes, please. Got it. Same address. And then I'll put ASAP because that's how I remind myself to do things. Although I put ASAP on things, and because I put it on so many things, I forget to do it. Because everything's ASAP. Welcome to ADHD Hour. There it is. It's up on the corkboard. This came off the corkboard, which is fine. Alright, congratulations! And thank you! So many books in my library. If it says urgent, and then everything is labeled urgent, nothing is urgent. Exactly, that's what I do. But I'm getting better at it. I have these really nice weekly planning sheets. I'll show you, actually. I bought these, WH Smith. And you can make to-do lists on these, but I didn't buy it for this. I bought it for this. And it's just, I can write main tasks and secondary tasks. And it makes me happy. Because in a conventional notebook calendar, I shut it and then it ceases to exist. So having just a week on a page is brilliant. Thank you! So then it takes me, and then it's up to me to determine what's actually urgent. Literally, though. I think we might have ADHD, Bexy. Changing to I mean, no psychiatrist has ever told me so. I mean, I'm 10% into the letter. You got this, Bubba Dog, I believe. Still waiting on my ASD report. I can't wait for them to tell me that my masking is shit. I can't wait for them to tell me I wasn't doing as good of a job as I thought I was. My back hurts today. I did hurt my back the other day, but it's shooting down into my hips. I do have a troublesome back. By the age of 21, I had slip 2 discs. No, slip 1 disc and bulged 2 others. So it plays up every now and then. Never mind, I'm 11%. There you go, it's going quick. Going quick, I believe in you, Bubba Dog. I began to see... What do they see through their eyes? Silhouettes. I began to see silhouettes of... those around me. Moving in grey water. I can't use water twice. Greyness. I did so well. Holy shit. What do you mean, holy shit? What are we holy shitting? Easy with those back shots. Oh, my back? Yeah, it's bad. Told you to go easy with those back shots. I want you a night with me will leave you sore. I have 2 things. I always think my genetics are very good. I'm not genetically predisposed to a lot of things that people are genetically predisposed to. I'm alright. But I have macular degeneration on the male father's side, as in my grandfather, and on the male and female mother's side. So there's no escaping it based on gender, basically. And which means I might go blind at some point. It's fine. And the other one is just a very bad back. My dad once did his back in so bad his spine wasn't attached to itself. He was essentially paralyzed. Which he deserves to be. No. Nobody deserves that. It was essentially paralyzed, but he managed to repair it back with some physio and things, but he needed an operation, really. And my mother has slipped several discs throughout her time. Apart from ADHD, autism, back issues. Slip disc. Can I tell you what I actually did? I lifted a pile of books that was too heavy at work, and I was fine. And then I came home and I reached for my shampoo in the shower. So all my muscles were relaxed, and I reached for my shampoo in the shower and I felt it go. That was possibly the worst pain that I've ever been in. And now it just twinges. Right now it's twinging down my hips. What's weird is that since that happened, I don't get period pain anymore. I just get back pain when I'm on my period. It's like it's referred into the back. Because the vertebrae down there were the ones that I slipped and bulged. Yeah, it's really weird. I just got bad back. I got bad back. The next thing to change was my eyes. They swallowed themselves open, changing into glassy black gems. I began to see the silhouettes of those around me, moving in greyness, like ink dripped slowly into water. I'll put clear. Clear water. Okay, what else changes? High pressure, darkness, spiny. I need to talk about how you become fragile but you're held together by external forces. My bones turned thin. And my... my muscles... How do you describe muscles turning into jelly? Just... How did you describe that? And my muscles... dissolved. And this is kind of the turning point about how, no matter how weak I got, the pressure kept me together and I started to enjoy the darkness, that sort of thing. Can you even buy a sub on mobile? Because I can't do it for some reason. I do not have a button. Oh, I don't know. What do I have on my mobile? I have gift a sub. And then next to it is your subscription with a star on it. Support that right, woman. Show off your sub badge. It's me! Alright, that's cool. Yeah, there is a place to do it. It's just the star button. Bother. I didn't know that before, so thank you for the learning curve. And there's no need to, unless you want to be ad-free, to be fair. But there's no need to. I'm free for everyone. I'm a free girl. Then I became fragile. My bones turned thin and my muscles dissolved into jelly. That sounds unpleasant. You can gift subs, etc. too. I want to, but I do not have the star. Maybe that's just part of your account. Maybe your account is not allowed to have subs. Because I am... No, then it would allow that. No, I don't know, Bubba Dog. You have to take that one up with Twitch. Gift a sub directly to someone who isn't showing in chat. Oh, so you can do that on a computer, which is how, like, Vix gifts to people called Flared Base. When I can see my skin through the shadows, it cracked like dry rice paper. In portrait mode, it should be top right just below the video. Oh, that's blurb for me. Yep, and when I did it, I had to log off of PC. Oh, okay, that's interesting. This is good for me to know, actually. Hey, Creative Garden, how you doing? Oh, it's lovely to see you. How did your stream go? Were you reading more Robin Hood? Or are you done with that book? I don't know how much of each book you read. We're writing about deep sea creatures at the moment. Prepare yourself, those of a nervous disposition. If you tap the video, you can see stream info, and then it's top right. Is it? That's settings for me. We're troubleshooting as well. Okay, so there's this introspective, I'm turning into a deep sea creature, and then this is the turning point where they start to enjoy it, because it's quiet. I'm still working on the Robin Hood book, but that's a different stream. Today I was writing about night hags. What's a night hag? I don't know what a night hag is. Underneath the video. We're never gonna solve this. Unless Android, iPhone, Twitch apps are different. I'm on Android, I will say. I need to switch this. It was only when the darkness became complete. Not me dropping the lid to my pen. They're responsible for bad dreams, but they are tricksy and can lock you into a deal while you sleep. Oh my god, they sound like fairies! They sound like traditional Irish fairies. I grew up with a lot of stories about fairies. They're not as nice as some books would have you believe. The original fairies are very tricky, and if you took, like, let's say a piece of a fairy bush home with you, you'd have a dream and they could trap you in it and things like that. What night hags? Let me look that up. Also, great name for an all-female band, by the way. Oh, they're so freaky! Commonly associated with the phenomenon of sleep paralysis. Right. Oh, they look amazing! Well done, Creative Garden. I'd love to see what you wrote about them. And those across the room randomly yeet them almost like a stick. Maybe. She's alone. What happened? Desktop audio, you good? I muted it for you. Oh, Jesus. Spotify decided to unmute itself. That's fine. Why did you do that? Spotify, why? Press the star but cannot progress further. I wonder whether you're logged on. Well, not you're obviously logged on because you're in chat. But I wonder whether you're logged into, like, Prime and things. Or whether you have an actual Twitch account. What did you just play, Jinx? What was that? Oh, is that a pufferfish from Minecraft? Thank you for those biddies. Hi, Johnny. How you doing? I won't Google, otherwise I won't sleep. Yeah, if you're worried about your level of sleep, don't look that lady up. She was kind of freaky. Complete. And it was only when the darkness became complete and enveloped me did I understand how quiet things are. I'm definitely going to need to fix my tenses. I'm saying R down here.
Oh, fishy, 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 fish. A fish, a fish, a fish, a fishy, ooh.
That really fits with this guy, doesn't it? A fishy, a fish. Bexy, thanks for those biddies. Did you see the fan art on Disc? You did fan art? I did not, Johnny. What, where is it?
For the sins of your father, you will be slapped by wet fish.
I have made the worst mistake putting blurb on this channel. And thank you for those biddies. I sent it to you. Did you? Oh my goodness. Okay. I generally have already disliked hags, but for some reason I added them to my world. So now I'm rewriting the lore to be something I'm more okay with. Night hags are one of 6 types. And the Google images are more scraggly than what I was envisioning them for my world. How do you see them, Creative Garden? I'd love to know. Let me see this. What did you send to me? Oh my goodness! Look at it! What? That's so cool! You drew my fursona? Work. I'm a furry now, guys. Johnny made it. Johnny made it happen. I just realized I've left the fish on there. Really sorry. I was writing and I just left the fish on there. You can see Bexy if you want to. Let me send it to you. Can I forward it to Bexy? May I? Started lurking and finished it by tonight. Johnny, you are a seriously skilled artist. And I love how you draw me with like I love how you've drawn me reading a book. Thank you for the pufferfish rave. I see the night hags as more shadowy, almost as if they can weave shadows into clothing for themselves. Ooh, Creative Garden, that's perfect. So their features are much smoother and undefined. And I'll save the scraggly imagery for one of the other hag types. Yes! Because they're more of... Because if they're visiting you in dreams, it's almost like you can't... They're not solid, you know? I really vibe with that concept. Yes, Creative Garden. I love it. Forward it to whoever, it's yours. Thank you, Johnny. That is so nice. Posting on my Twitter. There wouldn't be any tags, just anonymously. You can tag me if you want. You can tag me if you want. I am more than happy to have some more furries in here. I vibe with the furries. I'm really glad you like it. I'm really glad you did it, Johnny. It's so cool. It'll be my side hustle Twitter. Send it to me. My blurb. Why am I on my blurb? Oh yeah, I was going to look at your suggestion, Bexy.
I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top.
I am.
She's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top.
I am though. Ad. Okay, that's amazing. Right? There's some serious skill in that art. And call it your persona then new. Yes, but please say that I'm new. Please say that I'm new to being a fan-made persona, yeah. I'm new to this. Doubles as a penguin as well. How quiet things are down here. So peaceful. I can hear my own heartbeat. That has been slowing down since the start of my descent. Like falling asleep. Newt says she's not a furry, but she is. Literally. I should return soon. It's live time. Connor, I hope that EastEnders Live is everything that you want it to be. I really do. Where can I see it? Yeah, if you want to, Johnny, I think you can post your Twitter link in here. It might have to be approved by a mod. Have fun with the bathtub, Connor. The other guy you were talking about is okay. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Start of my descent. Okay. So, introspective. It's almost like a... It's a going down in mental health, but then followed by a feeling of contentness that makes you... I wonder if it's going down in mental health or if it's going down from the expectations of the surface. Maybe I could make it that. And how that can be quite violent and destructive and ugly, like deep sea creatures are. You've only got a wife in here, unfortunately. Bexy. Watching when I'm making a mini roast. Johnny's wife and Connor need to meet up for an EastEnders watch. I vibe with that. So it's quiet. What else is the deep sea? Warm. It's surprisingly warm down here. Like the baths I used to take up above. Can you bathtub scene on Discord too? Johnny, no! This is art, not very Christian art. Baba. Bathtub scene is from EastEnders last night. Alright, let's have a look. Did you send it to me direct, or did you put it in videos? Oh my god. It looks like a movie! Since when did EastEnders get such big budget? I'm sorry. I would have laughed way too hard at that. Well, that was close. Side hustle for a reason. I see your side hustle and I raise you probably a follower or 3. Like the baths I used to take up above to relax. Feel the heat transfer through my thin skin. But the baths need to take up above to relax. I feel the heat transfer through my thin skin, slowing my swim into a blissful float. The Sun made an article labeling it as the funniest death in EastEnders history. Was he a very liked character? I mean, obviously not by the writers. My transformation continues. Believe it or not, he's the guy that used to present Am I High on What? I used to be obsessed with Am I High. I had the biggest crush on one of the girls. Wait, are you serious? He's the guy who used to present Am I High? Hang on. My god, he is! No way! That's crazy! Sharp venomous spines shoot from my back in abundance. To crush on someone, who would have guessed it? Look, I like a lot of the... You know, have you seen Ghosts? When he's like, I have a lot of dreams, and most of them are about women. That's me. I have a lot of crushes. Most of them are women. Going lads for reasons not connected to Johnny's artwork. Oh yeah, Bubba. Well, you enjoy whatever you're doing. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. See you later. What else do they have? Feeling shoot my back in abundance. I breathe. Through a long row of deep gills. It's more refreshing than a deep breath. Imagine it is quite refreshing to breathe through gills. I am no longer holding myself together despite the low pressures, but instead feeling my body held up by the high ones. And then I think I'll wrap it up because I've drawn the metaphor now, and you can't. I don't want to overbase the bird. I don't want to whip a dead horse, you know. I've done the metaphor, and it doesn't need. Or a page and a half. It doesn't need another page and a half.
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey. That's gonna have to be a prompt one week. Just monkey. Thank you for those biddies, Pale. Back brother came to go to the house to pick up stuff, and then we had to go shopping. Oh, nice, Pale. So your heating is fixed, yes? Yes? Very good, very nice, very good, very nice. I feel a part of things here. Separated from all others. But part of the ocean. I think I've turned into a deep sea creature and I can't bring myself to mind one bit. What do you think? Not fixed, just found. Okay, bail. Would have been an extra 400 odd for the leak company to fix it, and a 10-minute fix from the family plumber will cost around 50. Yeah, so I can deal with it for a couple more days. Yeah, sounds good, Pale. That's fair. I feel like a couple of days suffering is worth, what is it, £350. Yeah. Welcome back, Pale. Johnny, Betsy, Pale. We're here. We're turning into deep sea fishies. Like this guy. Preheat the oven of everyone for you, Pale. Alright. Okay. So. I like also the sound of a fable, so I'm going to plan out a fable. I might not write it, but I'm going to plan it out in bullet points. I like the thought of a regular fish swimming down and trying to take pity on the deep sea creatures when an ancient deep sea creature comes to him and explains that they're happy in their solitude. Maybe as a metaphor for introverts being happy without having to do too much. Something like that. Fairly easy fix, not a hidden bit of plumbing. Fish. The side eye. Someone sounds sleepy. I'm a bit sleepy. No wonder corgis with the side eye. It kind of does, not gonna lie. Don't tell them I said that though. They're beautiful and handsome and I love them. I did not mean to flash it again, but there we go. She's the lead. She's the person. She's the YouTuber now. She's the Twitch streamer now. I live. Right, how long are we in? Okay, we're about an hour and a half in, so I'm actually going to take a little break. I'm going to stretch my back out. I'm not sure how long I'll be on. I'm hoping that the break, whatever I take for the break, I will also add on to the end. We'll see. And I'm going to put some words on stream up for you guys. Take a little break, have a little snack, have a little drinky. Have a little drinky drink. Give you an idea for the short story haiku on this prompt. There was recently an anglerfish that came up to shore, perhaps its thoughts / reasoning. Oh yeah, didn't that break the internet? I love that idea, Pale. I like it as a haiku too, because there's something about being a small animal and having thoughts like that, but put in a short form. You taking care of it sounds like a win-win. I'll take it. Alright, here we go. Let's turn off our Spotify, because that's about to happen. Why is it so loud, even on 1? It's on volume 1. Oh, it's so loud. Alright. Here we go. Let me get it up on the screen. Boom, 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 boom. And I will leave you guys to it, and I will be gone for about 10 minutes, I think. Where's my pen lid? I did drop the pen lid, and then I cleaned it and put it back on my desk, and now it's gone. I'm gonna make sure my pen doesn't dry out. Anyway, I'll let you guys start this. I've DM'd you the link just in case you need it. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. You guys enjoy this game. I will be back soon. Love you all. See you soon. Bye. Pale, I'm sat here really laughing at Trouble with my boiler. How dare you be that funny? My boiler. With my mirror. How are we getting on? How did we do? Oh, we're up to level 6. Well done, everyone. I am back. I had myself a little drink. I had myself a little phone call with my mum. And I ended up just talking about fish. Shame I can't put it next to the mirror. When you look in the mirror. Ecruti. What do we got? Crew. Taught, roti, well done. see it. What do you see? Rectory. GG Pale. What would the other one be? Ectory? Is that a word? Can I have Tori? Rector. Is that a word? Apparently, according to the game. I'm out. I think I'm out. Retry. Beautiful, Garden. Well done. You got us through the level. GG. Because joined Candy. Hi, Candy. How you doing? How's life? How's life, the universe, and everything in Candyland? Oh my god, Candyland. Crier. How is crier not a word? I'm a crier. Not me yawning. Oh, it's crier. Okay. Like a town crier? MILF wasn't a word last week. Because it's not a word. It's an It's not an anagram. It's a... What are they called? Hey, baby boy, it's okay. How about you? Besides work a bit, Matt. How's things with you? Hi! I'm alright. I'm just chilling. I've been enjoying writing a bit more. I really have. One of the letters is fake. Refresh, so... What's fake in that? B. B is fake. B is fake. B is fake. B fake. You guys are doing amazingly at this. Acronym, there we go. Here we've already got. Nice. Here, beautiful. Can we have beer? I mean, not can we have beer. I can have beer, but like, can we have beer? How is beer not a word? It's beer. Oh, B's fake. Sorry, I literally shouted that out a second ago. Fail. How is beer not a word? Did you have like freer like that? Apparently, yes. Re. Re. I'm out. It sounded a bit Canadian then. I'm out. Beautiful job, everyone. What level are we on now? Level 8? Ooh. Cher. Does he love me? I wanna know. I'm Cher's worst singing cousin. Cher with an S. Might as well fill up my pen while we're doing this. Fill up my little pen. Let's get messy up in here. This is fun, but I gotta get to an appointment. Have a good stream. No worries, Creative Garden. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for being here. Creative Garden is amazing. Go give them a follow. They're a writer-reader just like us. And I'll see you soon, I expect. Good luck with whatever the appointment is about. According to Twitter, only one view. Oh, I'm gonna view it. I'm gonna view it, and then I'm gonna view it again. You have talc? Like talcum powder? I'm filling up my pen so I can't type. Hey, talc. Yeah, you can have talc. Nice. Tackle, beautiful. I'm stealing. You steal away. I cannot type. I'm struggling not to get inky fingers at the moment is what I'm doing. Refilling the pen. Full of beautiful, beautiful dark blue ink, really. It's not really black ink, it's dark blue. Thanks for the follow. Oh, good. Bye all. Bye, creative. Tackle. Ackle. Mackle. We've got lack. Okay. Tail. Beautiful. Christ, that was depressing. Oh, really? Was it a really bad episode? Is it over? Was it only half an hour? Cock. I'm sorry. Did you just save us with cock and late, guys? You guys just got away with that. GG though. What a pale garden. VU3, Johnny, Major Jinx, me, Candy, and Bexy. Well done. Another character got killed off. Are they just killing everyone left, right, and centre these days? Why? Oh Jesus, this is a hard one. Find. Okay, one of them is fake and find. Fling. Defake. Defake. Way to wrap up a show. Guess the TV license review is hitting hard. I think it was just the two. Wow. They really killed them off. Why? Lifting. Beautiful. Stealing lift from that. And mad ting. Flint, beautiful. Ling, beautiful. Jilt, beautiful. Well done. Oh, we passed it. Well done, everyone. You guys just want to play this game because we've all got praise kings. Glint. Look, everyone, it's Galinda. Let us be loved. Let us be I don't even pay a TV license. Don't tell the BBC that! No, well, maybe just some. I'm out. I get out so quick in the later rounds. I don't see the words, but I'll get better with practice. Da-da-da-ding. Well done! No Candy has ads. No Candy! Hold on to us! Can you hold on to us? We'll wait for the timer and everything. When they can prove there are no more of the Savile lot there, then I will consider giving them money. Preach it, Pale. Do 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 do. Here we go. Oh, we did it! We got Candy back! Let's go! Yeah. Real. Oh my goodness, Pale! Thank you so much for that gift sub to Candy. That is so generous. Candy, enjoy your ad-free time and all the emotes. That is so nice, Pale. Thank you. Thank you for the community support, as Tay would say. Community support, as he would say. Oh look, you got the little book! Oh, you guys are sweet. That means a lot, Pale. Thank you. So M is fake, yeah? I was looking at meal. That's not gonna work. Okay, I was trying to go for the Viking term for Earl. Also 27. Oh, did we reach it? Oh, Pale! That's amazing. Thank you so much. That was lame, not a word. This is lame. Oh, VU. This game hurts us all. Early. Beautiful. Well done, guys. We got past it. I've not put a single... I put year on the board. That was it. Layer. Had layer. Lieberschmer. Yep, that's my word. Oh, BRB. I now have paracetamol for my back. And I will hopefully not feel like I'm dying soon. I can genuinely not think of a word, even with all of them. Whole, beautiful. Lord. Cola, beautiful. Does that mean one of the L's is fake? Coral. Collar, no. The N is fake. N fake. Can I have... Yeah, I can. Not my self-satisfied giggle. Oh, we smashed it. We passed the level. Let's go. I was about to do that, Noop. Pale! You see me, I see you. Sorry about the background noise. Smashed it! 61 out of 41. There's only one left. Or Ralph. Oh, perfect! You advanced 5 levels. Oh my goodness. Guys. Okay, level 17. What's the record? Does it mean when the N is red? It means that the letter is fake. So you play the game as if it's a real letter, but you might notice that some of them are not counting. And then it's revealed 30 seconds, 10 seconds before the end, that the letter is fake. Last minute Carl. Let's go, Carl. That's why Lone wasn't there. Exactly, VU. I'll say 19. Ooh, let's go. Now we got a fake letter and a hidden letter. Not leather. And they're all 5. Sharing. Beautiful pale. So I can also have rings out of that. Harring. Garnish. Beautiful. I love the way you type that in capitals, pale. Garnish! Worth a try. Gains! Get those gains! Hangs, beautiful. Might be out. I might be out. Garish! Of course, you can have garnish, you can have garish. Rain's beautiful. So we had a fake R and no, we had a fake F and an extra R to work with. Ashing, and we cleared the level. Let's go! You guys are amazing at this word game. As someone who's mentally from Hobbiton, Shire should have been on there. Well done, Pale, Johnny, V, you, me, and Bexy. Grains. Bexy knows the level is over. She just wants to talk about grains for a bit. She loves grains. I love this game. Me too. Here we go. Seat. Or behave. Grains are excellent. Without it, food wouldn't be the same. Buy grains today. From your local grainsman. Taste and tease. Oh yeah, Pale. Oh yeah. Staked, beautiful. Estate, brilliant. So V is fake, and we have a spare. We don't know yet. Estates. You have a spare S? Oh my god, we have a spare S. Behave. Tastes! Tastes! That was an amazing last minute show. Well done, everyone. 62 out of 74, level 18. Very, very GG. Very, very good game. Well done. And we're going to end it on testes, as all games should end. Well done, Pale with the 392 points. VU, Johnny, Creative Garden, Bexy, me, Major Jinx, and Candy. Well done, everyone. Oh, our record's level 23. Oh my goodness. Was that the time it just kept going? No, I think we did level 18 complete. But we got all the words somehow and we skipped 5 levels, if I remember. Okay, looks like you're just on my Spotify now. Words for every other word, exactly. I wish I'd tried that. Had to finish with testes. Oh yeah, 100%. 110%. Okay, Fable. My lo-fi on? Yeah, it is. Lovely. Fable, deep sea creature fable. We're just going to plan this. We're not going to write it. Because we're not going to have a huge amount of time. Deep sea creature fable. There is a social fish. Wait, I was being nosy. Starlight Express. We don't talk about my Starlight Express session. What do you know about Greaseball? What do you know about Greaseball? What do you know about Lady Greaseball? So what's the stream about anyways? All good, VU. So we're writing. We write every Thursday. We take a prompt from the wheel, which this week is deep sea creatures. We make up stories. So far I've done an introspective piece and just this collage, and I drew this and I was proud of it. And then I'm going to plan a fable as well, because I like writing fables. So feel free to stay. You can write yourself, you can take the prompt, or you can just body double with me, or you can just hang out. Kind of creepy deep sea creature you would give birth into existence. I'm sorry. We don't talk about this guy. Lady Magora. I'm keeping him, by the way. He's going to show up at every stream from now on. At least it wasn't my Spotify showing. I don't think my Spotify's got anything incriminating on it. Guilty Gear, Starlight Express, Fallout Boy, Ruby volume songs in order. I'm good. Nuke flashes a fish every now and then, and you're grateful for it, Johnny. Only that it's on rollerblades? Okay, look up Greaseball. She might be your type. VU, welcome. Sweet goddess of Freya. Fish your friends not food. He does look like a fish with like... Oh my god, I haven't done this in years. I haven't heard that in years. Who played that? Jinx, thank you for the blast from the past. Thank you for those biddies too. Did you say Greaseball? Mm-hmm. Pumping iron. I'm pumping iron. Anyway, we're back. It does look like a fish with social anxiety though, doesn't it? What a vibe. Dixie boy, pounce! I think I'm going to do it as a metaphor for introverts in the deep. Social fish sees deep sea fish when swimming low one day. So I'm gonna need to find a fish that can cover a multitude of depths. I'm thinking jellyfish, probably. Aw, look at you guys. How did you know he was my type? Look, have you looked up the new Greaseball, Bexy? Do you know about the new Greaseball? Alright. Because they did gender blind casting, and Greaseball's now a woman. And look, she's not my type, but she kind of is. And there's this bit in the musical where there's like a moment where like Dinah's crying. So her girlfriend is crying essentially. And then she just like skates off and goes, "I'm pumping iron." And it became a meme. But a very niche meme, I should say. Let me show you. This is the new grease ball. He would get so much. Nah, I'm too gay for this. I did not. Is there already a Cuddlepod? There is! Do you want to join? Get on in here. Soundtrack of the Apocalypse work playlist. Theme of Pirates of the Caribbean 1, 2, and 3. What a vibe. Doom soundtrack. The Rebel Galaxy soundtrack. Beautiful choices. Sorry, still not my type. How dare! She's adorable! She's a villain, but she's so not a villain, you know? Look her up, she's great. Those pauldrons! She's pumping iron. They are pretty significant. I think I'd get claustrophobic in that. You have to be a villain with that armor. Mm-hmm. It's just good. Decides. That is not how you spell decides. They want to help, quotes, the creature be more social, and then we'll explain that they like the piece. And the moral will be... The moral, if you was to go with a complicated moral, it will be that, like, if you need to save someone to be like you, you're not saving them, you're converting them. But it needs to be much simpler than that. It needs to be, like, some creatures don't need saving. Fits into my weakness type. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Pale, do you know about the new grease ball? Because she's kind of strong. It is giving a less angry Vi. Hey, look at you guys cuddling. Ukulele twang that hops off the trunk of a car. Lady Megora. Let me go to the side drawing practicing poses. You guys. I'm holding up the signs. I'll give it a 9. Some creatures don't need saving. Okay, I'll keep it like that. Some creatures don't need saving. I can make it more complicated than that. The real moral is that you can't help someone while imposing how you would live their life. I'm drinking. You know? But I keep it like that. The guy at the bottom having happily snooze with everyone's hugging. Oh. Do you know, I was talking about the other day. You know when people are like, it was from a TikTok when someone's like, my love language is physical touch. What people think I mean. And it was all these like soft touches, hugging, holding hands. What I actually mean, and it had someone putting like their palm on their forehead and just pressing as hard as they can. I do that to myself 3 times a day. I think deep pressure could be really beneficial for me. My weakness is walking red flag. I think she fits. Pale, no! Would I like to be the new grease ball? Yes. She's great. She's pumping iron. I'm pumping iron. It's the way she says it. Okay. Social fish, I feel, is gonna be... It's gonna be a jellyfish. Because you can find jellyfish at all sorts of depths. and the jellyfish and the... I don't really want to do an anglerfish, but it is easier for people to imagine an anglerfish. And I'm writing this as a short story. Yeah, let's do an anglerfish. I'm being fussy. Keep it short today because I'm hella tired. Oh yeah, was everything all right today, Lady Magora? Your trip, your drive went well. Everyone gets Mickey headbutts, and I shall wish you all a good night. You have a lovely night, Lady Magora, and I hope that everything went very well. The blobfish, the lionfish, the jellyfish, and the blobfish and the lionfish. Kind of bobbing with the blobfish, but I don't think a jellyfish would go that deep. Because anglerfish aren't actually that deep. There seems to be like sort of two levels to it. There's the deep sea, where light isn't very prevalent. And then there's the deep, deep sea, where there is no light. Give all the pets all the hugs. And I would also like the whatever fish is talking to them to be able to see the jellyfish, and the anglerfish could have the light. I'm not going to start it with one day. Start it with there. Once a jellyfish. So I need to look up jellyfish. Do another little mind map. Jelly. Jellyfish necklace. I don't want a necklace. I just want jellyfish. The lionfish, the witchfish, and the jellyfish. Johnny. Visit was good. Drive went well, but my passenger had to take over because I got too tired. Oh, Lady Magora, you get some sleep. And the wardrobe fish. Goblin shark. Let me have a look. What jellyfish would be deep ocean jellyfish? Doesn't have to be super realistic because it's a fable. Oh my god, don't look up deep ocean. Oh, deep ocean. Oh, the giant phantom jelly. Oh no. I don't like the giant phantom jelly. Of deep sea jellyfish. With only 110 sightings in 110 years. That's so specific. It is a jellyfish that is rarely seen. The webster fish. Please tell me as a rider you get that. I do, Bexy, don't worry. Check out the Dumbo octopus. Aww, he's kind of cute. Oh, look at the little guy. Oh, he's kind of cute. He's just a little guy. I kind of want to blob his little face. I want to blob his little face. Look at the little blob face. Little blob face. Little blob face. You ready for the blob face? Look at this thing. Oh, look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. The shape of the deep sea jellyfish. Johnny. Look at the little baby, though. Look at the little baby. This jellyfish is actually terrifying. Oh, there's footage of it swimming. Ah! What godforsaken hole did that organism crawl out of? Next week is revisit previous prompt stream. Oh gosh, yeah, it is. I can't believe we're at the end of the month already. I suppose that's February, isn't it? Ah, here we go. They can be seen in the vicinity of a hydrothermal vent, which I feel could represent like a bar. Makes it more social. It looks man-made with Play-Doh. Oh, look at his little face. Still not as cute as you are, no. Stop it, Pale! Oh my goodness, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. 168. We're getting there. This is... First ever documented relationship, symbiotic relationship for an odiform fish. Scientists observed that the large umbrella-shaped bell of the jellyfish provides food and shelter for this other organism. The fish aids in the giant phantom jelly by removing parasites. It weighs 40 kilograms. The only evidence that they existed back in the day was gelatinous mucus. And it used to live covered vents, man-made vents. So fucking adorable. It has like, woo! That's a chunk. Look at the chonker. Look at the chonker. This is a terrifying thing. Oh! They give birth out their mouth. Oh! It is inferred that the reproduction of the giant jellyfish is continuous, with one parent estimated to produce 50 to 100 babies out of their mouth. Nothing like coughing up a child. There's nothing quite like it. I don't know whether I want to use the giant phantom jellyfish. I'm just going to call it a jellyfish, but I know that they can be found in deep sea. Have symbiotic relationship with... I need to find the common name of this thing. They have 4 brood chambers. That sounds like fun. Common name, pelagitic bro. Bro! It's a bro! It's literally got a bro. Brochula. Huh. And they reduce the parasites. I like the moral of that story. Thank you, VU. I'm glad. I've written somewhere in the vicinity of 15 fables now. I love writing them. Oh, there goes another. Hairball, no wait, that's my daughter. New stories of the best morals. She's a very talented writer. Bexy, you shall make me blush. BRB, all good, Pale. Little orange cutie, a new mascot. I didn't take him away, so I guess. Look at him. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. He's real cute. He's the streamer now. Look at him. It's our little friend. Back, sorry, strange noises. All good, Pale. FYI, it also has a flare base. Pexy! I was going to blame Pale for it then. Pexy! What is that anyway? That's the little octopus that Jinx said to look up. Too many carbs today, I reckon. Notes, next image ideas. Far reaching. Call them, they're not really, call them tendrils rather than tentacles. Don't know how to incorporate the fact that they sting. Empty-headed, maybe. Because they don't have any brains. Okay, this is enough to start a fable. Thought it was something under extreme pressure. Oh, Pale, no. God, no. Not the boiler. Don't make him do it. Don't make him go through it. Okay. Alright, that's enough to start the fable. I only said I was going to take notes. So, going back to the introspective piece, I am actually going to type it up. Which I've never done on stream before. But I'm sure we can figure it out. Where's the lid? Oh, there it is. Alright, guys. All good, Lady Magora. You have a wonderful sleep. Plenty of hugs from Mickey to Mickey. We love him. I love him. Please give me the cat. That went a bit too deep. So... We're going to type it up. Don't look at my phone. Don't look at my Nicky No-Nos. So I'll get a Word document up. And you can also watch me type, if you want. Save as. This PC. You don't need to look at my documents. You don't need to look at my Nicky No-Nos. Deep sea creature prompt. I always say if it's a Word document. Don't know why. Never say if it's an open document. You don't love me. I see how it is holding my leave. No, Lady Magora, come back. Guarantee in your documents there is a crush list. Cannot confirm or deny. Alright. Look at me being a professional streamer right now. There we go. Now I am small. I need to take the fish away. I'm sorry. He's gotta go. I'm sorry. I know he's just a baby. And then... window capture. You can see my initials in the corner, but I'm not mad about that. Whoa, that's huge. We said a Word document. Word. Okay, there we go. I want to stretch it. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. And then I need to take it down. Take it down. So that everything shows up above it. I'm professional. Don't look at me. There we go. She's a bit messy, but we can cope with that. Not you. There we go. And then I can type in that corner, right? Perfect. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Most likely Excel with dates and birthdays and everything. Could be. Bonk streamer like a boomerang. Ironically, we can read this writer like a book. We take him away on one condition. You replace him with something even cuter, like your Pale! She's a bit messy, but we can cope with that. We can. We really can. I never mind a bit of mess. This is my microphone, by the way. You guys don't need to know that. Are you guys feeling like you're seeing behind the scenes right now? Oh god, the microphone fell over. Oh god. Look at the state of my laptop. Alright, zoom! Zoom out! And then take the shiny down, because this laptop thing does itself. There we go. Now you can see me type. Is this a good view? Oh yeah, pal. Are you a wood expert? We never found out. I am a wood expert. It would show you expertise with wood. Mm-hmm. This breaks Twitch terms of Don't tell me that. What do you mean? Wait. I think I have that laptop. It's a very old, kind of gross, very old MSI thin. It's an MSI thin. Does Deep have a Deep? Oh, it has a dash. I wasn't putting that in any of them. Watching lesbian hands in action. I'm just typing. 1 sec, should be illegal. You might have my laptop. That's why I didn't put now. Okay, with fishy undertones. Sorry, I'll show myself to the door. Johnny, get out! You're not wrong, is the thing. It's quite nice. I mean, it does need a bit of a clean. But all laptops need a bit of a clean, right? Laptop snap, Discord. Did you have this laptop? No way! Yeah, it's a, let me open my Dragon Center. Oh, I'm not logged in on the Dragon Center. But damn it. It's a thin. It's a GF thin. If I recall correctly. It reminds me of this movie song. Which one? Help, I'm a fish! I glanced over, saw the link and instinctively went for the band button. Pale's like, yeah! Get going! Get going. How's that looking on stream? Pretty good, but the text over here is interfering with it. So, we gonna get rid of that. We know what the prompt is right now. And I can shrink myself. Sorry. Shrink in the hands. And then move... Not this. Move this over here. There we go. That works. That was not a kids movie. Oh god, was it one of those like kids movies that were actually really filthy? I feel like there should be a dash. The more they propel me. Not instead. The tone of the movie that wasn't kid-friendly? Really, Johnny? What was the tone? I don't know this. Kids movies that were really dark? Oh no. Newt has the power to get me to watch things I haven't watched. And love them and watch them next night too. Oh, Bexy, I'm glad you liked Summerland. It's free on Prime Video currently. Not filthy, just more peril than I'd expect from a child's film. Bit of a rescuer's kind of peril. Ah, I always thought that with The Goonies. I need to learn how to touch type. It's phenomenal. I want to watch it over and over again. I cried. The tears I cried. It's now becoming one of my comforts. Oh, Bexy. It's gorgeous though, isn't it? It's really well filmed as well. Gorgeous setting. Speaking of Goonies, have you seen Star Wars Skeleton Crew? It's very Goonies. I've never seen that, Pale. I feel like that's something that Jinx would have watched. I didn't say jewels, I said gems. Actually, I prefer gems. Alright, beautiful. I'd recommend it, especially if you liked Solo. Still never seen Solo. Is that bad? And Rogue One. Yeah, I saw Rogue One. I loved Rogue One. What's that? Star Wars Skeleton Crew. It's on my list. Yeah, I just thought it was something that you would have watched, Jinx. Sounded right up your alley. My muscles dissolved into jelly. Gross! I love a good heist movie. I love Rogue One. Also, why is this showing up as like kind of grey? Is that grey to anyone else's eyes? That doesn't look like black on the page. Oh, not peaceful, quiet. Love a good heist movie. Love a good heist movie. He wants thumping instrument now rang in a con. I think that's enough. The metaphor. I'm stretching it. All right. Like the baths I used to take up above to relax. Through my thin skin. Slowing my scent into a blissful float. Trying to work on the fawn one at the mo. I've barely done any of this month's prompts. No worries, Pale. Prompts are optional. Always optional. Good thing you didn't ban me for the link I sent just before this one. Before you got here. Jolly. Don't get too distracted, else you'll be writing about the deep sea deer. The deep sea fawn. Okay, tell me that wouldn't be cool though. Instead of horns, it could have like coral. Sharp venomous spines shoot out from my back in... Breathe deeply through a long row of wide gills. I've used deep 3 times in that sentence. It is... a long row of wide gills. It lasts... above. No longer holding myself together. This. I'm gonna put that in italics. Feel the part of things here separated from all others, but a part of the ocean. Okay, so it's a bit surreal. I like it, though. It's a bit surreal. The metaphor is a bit surreal, but I like it. Not deep sea, open sea, maybe. My mini challenges all prompts that are set in the D&D world, Sword Coast, and around a particular pirate ship, so I have to fudge it a bit to make a faun a satyr instead. Same thing, but Greek instead of Roman. And I'm trying to work out how to fit them into the pirate ship story. Oh, yes. Down? Okay, down. Red satyr as martyr. Satyr could also be a martyr. Sorry, forgot to scroll. Too busy typing. But that's it. I like it. I think that's ready. Broken limbs do not count as emergencies. That's what Bestie just texted me. Bestie, they do. They literally do. I'll tell you the full story of the plumbing issue today. Yes, please. So the leak detection specialist ended up using every tool in his arsenal to find the leak. And it was only in the 5th hour when he was using the tracer gas to push through a few water locks. I was heading to the loo and I heard where the washing machine was. Yes, they do. First data here. Yes, it's an emergency. Not just an ambulance emergency unless your bone is poking out. Just get to hospital yourself. Just go. Just go. Just show up in A&E. Be like, hey, my foot is hanging off. Doesn't like my overuse of commas, which is fair. I do overuse commas quite a bit. Okay, I like that. I'm keeping that. Save. And clothes. And me again. And change this. There I am. Hey. Boogie woogie woogie. And then we're going to put this in the folder. And then we're going to look for someone to raid. And then we're going to say goodbye. I'm going to chill out a bit first, though. We're vibing. Pull this up. Yeah. Alright, you kind of got a view of all of my wires right now, which isn't great. My stand is holding on by a thread, and I just want to let you guys know that. shouted out to the guy and said, I think I hear it. He rushed over and agreed. Then we both rushed to move the washing machine out of its cubby and pull up its plinth. Slow reader didn't finish reading. No worries. I can get it back up for you. I can get it back up for you. I see you. Is that my wiki page? That is the wiki page instead. Whoops. Wahoops. There we go. There you go. I can also edit the way it is to make it do that. There we go. That wired woman. Sorry, I was sort of AFK having a bad time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bexy. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm here if you want to talk. One of those wires to the power setting. What was that octopus called? Oh god. The Dumbo octopus. Yeah, the Dumbo octopus. Because it looks like Dumbo. He's a little Dumbo boy. Okay, for me to post the image in the Discord server? Go for it, Johnny. Absolutely. Do tag it as spoiler, though, and put 18 plus above it. I don't consider it 18 plus, but just better be safe than sorry. Absolutely message if you need a chat. Which channel? Good question. General? General is good. Yeah, general. General. And then you put all of this in the folder. In the big bad folder. Did you get the P.O. box ready? I haven't got a P.O. box. Yet. And I haven't got merch yet. Do you think I should do these things? I don't think I'm big enough to do these things. Not in size, but in channel size. And then I'll write the deep sea creature fable on my own time when I am ready. I'm impressed. Thank you, VU. I'm really glad to hear that. That means a lot to me. I'm really glad you liked it. Welcome to the library. Thank you for that follow, VU. It's lovely to have you. Not sure why the notification didn't play, but he goes, I'm going to spend my vacation at the library. Thank you. Welcome on in. There it is. In our folder. In our... which, by the way, I've revamped. And I put little pages on it in neat handwriting and little things like writing club work in progresses. I've labeled like what's in it so that I don't lose track. Gonna have to check old ones. All good, BU. Absolutely. Yay, sub goal. Was that our sub goal? I think we got our sub goal with Pale earlier. I was really, really pleased about it. Super generous of you all. And then this was Deep Sea Creature. Deep Sea Creature. It's not published yet, but it is typed up. So we'll just leave it there like that. Perfect. Perfecto, it's in the folder. Folder's getting thick. Alright. That calls an end to us today. Let me go and have a look-see. What was that? Oh, was that the old sub thing coming through on the end page? It does that sometimes. It's kind of frightening. Create a mesh ball.
Monkey.
Monkey. Thank you for those biddies. Oh, it's follower goal. I see. You are our 160th follower, VU. Thank you for doing that. Hell yeah to the follower goal. Let's look for someone to raid. I don't remember following that person. No one to raid, I don't think. Go and raid your favourite person. Go spread some love. Go tell them I said hi. Go check out and like Johnny's post on Twitter and promote the side hustle. And yeah, everybody have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow with Dream Daddy. I'm gonna be a dream Daddy. I'm gonna be a dream. Sorry, made myself giggle. Thank you for the stream, Newts. As always, have a lovely time. I'm glad, Jinx. I'm really glad. Night, Newt. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Bexy. I'm just a message away. You let me know. And yeah, that was really fun. I'm looking forward to typing up the Fable as well. Thank you for the stream and so happy you like the art. I loved the art, Johnny. I loved it. 104. Oh, thank you, Pale, for those biddies. That is 104 biddies. That is super kind of you. That's so nice. Why 104? Diddly 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 diddly. Diddly diddly. Night, all you lovely people. Lexi here if you want to talk, absolutely. Bit goal. Oh my goodness, was that our bit goal? You guys. You guys. We hit our bit goal, our sub goal, and our follower goal today. Holy moly. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Oh, what a way to end. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. We're only halfway on the sub goal, but hey, look, it's a goal that I had set in between it. We're halfway, so it's fine. Thank you so much. You guys are awfully kind and awfully generous. Right. I shall say thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you so much for those biddies, for the gift sub, and thank you for the follows. It was amazing. I will be back tomorrow with Dream Daddy. I'll see you then. Bye, everyone. Sending the love. And the snuggles. And the snuggles, too. Bye.